On the 14-year-old suspect in today's shooting made online threats apparently last year. The FBI released a statement saying, quoting here, the Jackson County Sheriff's Office located a possible suspect, a 13-year-old male, and interviewed him and his father. The father stated he had hunting guns in the house, but the subject did not have unsupervised access to them. Aaron Cohen, it just seems like this is a red flag, and this is the first thing you look at when the same stuff starts to bubble up again a year later.
Yeah, I agree with you, Trace. And so here's where I'm at with this one. I think that we've seen enough active shooters in the last 25 years since Columbine for a couple of significant changes to happen between federal and local law enforcement. One, there needs to be greater threat assessment rules that are implemented. The moment a kid like this is flagged, that needs to generate some type of immediate alert. And the second thing is the protocols between the FBI and the local authorities for increased monitoring. It's real simple. It's special operations, we call this intelligence. And the longer you have eyes following this case, the better off you are at preventing the shooting from happening. I'm not saying we need school security measures and let's start checking bags. We're not there quite yet, but we're getting close. But a plug could have been put in this hole had those measures been in place.
I wanted to kind of switch over very quickly, if I can, because whistleblowers now say the Secret Service was woefully unprepared to provide security for former President Trump at the rally. Woefully unprepared. The whistleblower, Josh Hawley, said this about this. Watch.
They were pulled off those cases, said, here, you're going to go guard the former president of the United States. Watch this webinar. Oops, it doesn't really work. Oh, that's all right. Go out into the field anyway. Jesse, this is a nightmare. And we still have no answers. The only reason we know this stuff is because of whistleblowers. It's outrageous.
15 seconds for each of you. First, Aaron.
Trace, this one gets me fired up. Do we need an investigation on the investigation right now? We have Homeland Security agents who are not Secret Service assigned to former President Trump's protective detail and went through a 2-hour video on how to do Secret Servicing. Not acceptable whatsoever. This thing gets more bizarre by the minute.
Paul.